Now that we have discussed about the 4 principles of bioethics, let us now get back to our question. Is VSET ethical?
You know what, these issues are very timely in our society nowadays since people are given new laws and a lot more choices and more freedom. One of the prime example of it would be VST. Have you heard about it?
Yes, I've heard about it. But I remember it being an ethical issue. What do you think about that issue? Do you think it's a good thing or do you think it has a negative effect in our society?
Honestly, I think there are ethical issues asserted when it comes to VST. I remember I had an elderly patient who went through VST for 10 days.
Really? What happened?
There was a patient that suffered from excruciating pain and he asked for a way to hasten his death. The attending doctor suggested about VST. The patient agreed to the idea. 10 days later.
Oh. If that's the case, then didn't the doctor just respected the patient's decision?
Surely, the doctor didn't violate the autonomy of the patient. But as a nurse, seeing how the patient suffered for 10 days, it was clearly a violation of non-maleficence.
Oh, I see. But if the patient was clearly informed and volunteered for undergoing the said process, then it must be that the protocol was explained thoroughly because the patient agreed to it.
I wouldn't like to believe that this present society would go to that extent in terms of alleviating one's suffering.
Well, perhaps, the patient was in an unbearable pain to inquire in such desperate measures, and I think all the options were given to the patient.